Okay, are we back? I think we're back. Just make sure. Okay, we're back. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my internet. It's just like it's been on and off all day today. And it was just fine yesterday. There was no problems. Now all of a sudden it's just it's all over the place. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore, but something tells me it is gonna happen again, so hello, welcome back. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on. My internet's just been like kind of just wonky for the last, I don't know, 7 hours maybe. It just doesn't want to stay on. It keeps turning on and off. Like completely disconnected. I don't know why. This power line, I like the idea of it. It just needs more detail. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know how I want to have it like stripped. Maybe. Maybe actually. Let's try it. If not, I'll just place it. Welcome back, Cadillac. Welcome back, Cadillac. Let's try stripped. I mean, stripped could work, but typically when you see wooden power lines, they're not really stripped like this color. They're usually just regular oak, like regular bark. Oh yeah, so I was saying, have you been playing on your personal survival world lately? Oh wait, hold on, gone a little bit too high, huh? There we go. Noise. You should upload some videos on it if you're gonna be playing on it. You know, might as well. But yeah, I'm definitely down to check it out. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need some inspiration, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get some inspiration. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I'm also really slow at making progress in this. I'm trying to like if I'm gonna do YouTube, if I want to like, you know, record Minecraft videos, I'm trying to get some sort of professionalism, you know what I mean? Like setting a schedule, getting on every day, you know, even if it's like a small project that day, something very small. Just getting some sort of sense of, you know, professionalism. Because I'm a bit of a slacker. I'm a bit of a slacker, if I'm being honest. Sometimes. Oh, wait, can I get... Hang on. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I can. This can be a good detail. I have more progress than you. I mean, I just be doing my thing sometimes. You know, I think it would actually look nice if we have these little... Because usually you see some sort of, like, metal. I don't know. Maybe. We'll leave them for now. I might remove them. But we'll see. And then I would really like... I mean, I might switch some things around. Actually, one thing I do need to do is probably add some fence. And actually, I think I'm going to go with some spruce fences, actually, for this. I feel like spruce fences match oak bark better than oak fences. Oak fences are quite light. Spruce fences are a bit darker. And I was thinking about just having, like, it kind of come down like this. Obviously, because the power line actually has to connect to the ground. If it's not going to keep going. It kind of depends. I guess in this sense, it's weird. It's weird because chains don't work diagonally in Minecraft. They work very good straight. So if you make straight power line connections, it works phenomenally. But as soon as you want to make a diagonal power line system, it broken up like that, it looks choppy. So unless I'm using leads, I don't really know what else to use. Which is why oftentimes I'll kind of just like disconnect it like this. Why is it raining? Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually just put a lead here. Like I'm gonna just do this, have two things there. I'm about to go find me a test subject to kind of just stick in the ground. I'm kind of scared to drop down here. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of mobs down here. Oh, okay, that's okay. This is a bad idea. It's a mob farm down here. I just need to go like 2 blocks down, but those mobs are not gonna let me do that. What? Why'd the creeper blow up? Man, okay, I legit don't even know how I'm gonna do this. I kinda have to hurry up. There's skeletons in it. Yep, shoot me off. No, creeper, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Haha, noobs. I got it. Alright, and then just... You know what's funny? The skeletons in Bedrock Edition are like way worse than Java Edition. The skeletons in Bedrock have aimbot. For real, for real. They've been on some like aim chainer or something. Okay, that should be good. So now all I just gotta do is get a chicken, put him in there, and then put lead, and I'm all set. Question is, are we gonna be able to even get any mobs? Because there really isn't any... Mobs don't really spawn over here. Like, I don't really get like any animals spawning in my custom terrain areas for some odd reason. That's why you use light glass panes. Wait. Oh, light gray panes? Oh, right. Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, only problem with the light gray panes is they just look a bit thicker. But they could work. They could definitely work. In fact, I'm not opposed to trying that out. But obviously, if I use light gray panes, I probably want to make it that uniform, right? So, sort of just have everything light gray panes. And I'm definitely willing to try that out. I'm sure we have enough stuff to make some light gray panes. Chains just look nice. I don't know. It's just something about chains. They look really nice. They actually look like power lines. Right. You can go diagonally with them, which is helpful, as like so helpful, because then you don't have to like be just limited to only having a power line directly straight. You can kind of start making curves, which is really helpful. I feel like power lines, low key, are such an underrated thing about Minecraft cities. Like I hardly ever see cities with power lines, ever. They kind of just get like completely missed, but it actually adds a lot of detail. That's why I'm stressing it right now, but I'm just having a little bit of trouble. Let's see what we can do here with these with the panes. I may leave this one. We can kind of bounce. Maybe we could bounce back and forth. Maybe we'll see. We'll see if we can bounce back and forth. In fact, what we'll do is we're gonna do another one, but we're literally just going to not like we're just gonna do this one glass pane to see how it looks. And obviously we can kind of add like a bit of like drop, like a little bit of sag, you know? Like the power lines obviously aren't completely straight. They sag just a little bit. Question is, how in the world I gotta make a diagonal like this? Yeah. Yep. That's about how I gotta do it, I think. And then you just gotta somehow. Oh, wait, this actually is gonna be a bit taller, huh? Oh yeah, that is much taller actually. I mean, sometimes you have some taller power lines, right? They're not all the exact same, right? We'll try it out. We'll try it out. See what happens. I kind of have to like eyeball this though. I can't lie. I think we're doing about right. I probably should start from the other power line because I gotta drop down. Yeah, I'm gonna start from here. I don't want it to look stiff. I want it to look natural. Like it has a natural, like, you know, like sag and flow to it, not just like this super straight, highly tensioned cable. But I'll do that actually. I'll do that after. Like I'll make the actual like line, and then I'll just go in there and add sag to it manually. I feel like that's better. You wish you finished yours in season 2? Yeah. Yeah, season 2, man. Season 2 was such a great season. I ain't gonna lie. That was. I easily had some of the most fun I've ever had in Minecraft. And honestly, season 4 was a really fun season for me as well. Season 4 was almost as good as season 2. Whoops. Like, if I had to rate it, I'll rate season 2 like a 9.5, and I'll rate season 4 like an 8. Like, it was really good. I really enjoyed season 4. Is this gonna be perfectly? Did I like? No. It's there's only one. It was almost perfect. It was almost perfect. Okay. Now. Yeah, you know what? I think we can. I think we can do that. I think we can get away with that. I think we very well may just replace these with all light gray glass. Yeah. Wait, still remember when you blew up Eco? You blew up Eco. Wait, was that season 2? I'm trying to remember. Was that season 2 or was that season like blew up Eco? I remember a lot of things happened with Eco. But you blowing him up with like. Oh yes, in the town hall. Yes, I do remember that. That was hilarious. That was just such a good season, dude. The town hall, the breakfast war, the pancakes versus waffles, bro. Like,